Hello, this is Steve, Dichroic Glassman. Well, this is the last. I won't be boring you with this panel anymore. Or anything about it. We got the crate built out of OSB board. Real thin stuff, wherever your whatever your Lowe's or Home Depot supports. I believe that's 1/2 inch or 7/16. It's somewhere around that vicinity, this stuff down here. And at this point, the crate's built. We've got our foam core down at the bottom. We've got this piece in there. And the panel is sitting snug in its cavity. Look at that. How cool is that? Sitting in there that can't go anywhere. Then I cut out 3 pieces of bubble wrap. Probably only going to be able to utilize 2. We'll see if we can use 3. Because these jewels lift up high, this is going to be just ideal by having the bubble wrap in there. And what I did is I took that cavity out, my circle, and used that for a template. And it worked out perfectly. This panel cannot move anywhere. It can't go side to side because it's locked in. This one piece right here. It's a good sized panel. It's 36 inches. So I cut down my sides and I set my chain and hooks right here in the corner. And once I get my second piece of bubble wrap in there, I am going to set that right on it. Look at that. Now this window can't be crushed because it's floating inside of a cavity. And this right here, this board, this foam core, once the final piece of wood is screwed onto the top, you could literally stand on this crate. You would have to bend the wood through to get to the stained glass panel because it's sitting inside and floating inside of its little cavity. So this is secure. Absolutely secure. Let's see. Got to get that. I got it in there rather snug. So as you can tell, you're not going to be able to get to the stained glass. This should arrive snug as a bug, safe and secure. And this is what your customers are going to be relying on, knowing that it's going to get there without a crack. I'm looking forward to it. This is the biggest package I've ever shipped by the post office. They gave me a tentative bid of around $93. Dang. Now also, keep in mind, I cut this darn near flush. I wanted to. I don't want this moving at all. I gave myself 1/8 of an inch breathing room. So, what do you think? Does this work for you? I think it will, especially on a smaller scale. This is a pretty darn big panel. And by all rights, not a lot of people are going to be shipping anything so big, and they're going to want to ship it motor freight. It's very frustrating shipping motor freight. It's very expensive as well. And a lot of people would be surprised, and myself included, shocked that the post office would ship something this big. Holy moly. Well, that's the end of this series. Don't know where we're going next, but there's plenty of material out there. We got all kinds of things to talk about. Soldering, copper foil, design, the Genesis. Yep, we got a lot of things to talk about. One day at a time, we'll see what comes to mind, and we'll take it from there. Well, thanks for the comments and compliments as this series has been rolling along. Today's Friday. It was a warm day here in Asheville. Uncommonly. Really liking it. We only got 1 snow this year. So we're really looking forward to winter being over. Hope everything is going well in your neighborhood. Thanks a lot for the comments and compliments. Keep them coming. And we'll see you again. Bye-bye.